really screwed myself over. Yes!
Dang, that looks fun. I wish I could know custom zombies so that I could play mods and such. Like those cool YouTubers like this one right here, who should definitely like and subscribe right now. If only there was a way.
But now you can!
Huh?
Hey guys, welcome to the... Hello everybody, my name is Hippo, and welcome to another amazing video. And I'm back from vacation. Woohoo! Let's freaking go! But we don't care about that. I know what you're here for. And I know it's not just hit the like, subscribe. It's something that says below right there. Hello. I am going to show you how to get custom zombies. Now primarily this is going to be going towards Black Ops 3 for Steam. So if you have like Black Ops 3 for something else on computer, then that's not going to work. And speaking of which, this is only going to work for people who play PC. Now again, as I mentioned, certain versions on PC will not work, but if you're on console, so Xbox, PlayStation, or maybe Switch, if that's a thing yet, you guys won't be able to participate in this. So I apologize for that. Hopefully there'll be mod support somewhere later in the future, if not for maybe future COD Zombie titles. But with that out of the way, again, like and subscribe. And without further ado, here we go. This is how to get custom zombies, whether it's mods, maps, whatever, for Black Ops 3. Beep whoop! Okay, first things first. Obviously, make sure you have Black Ops 3. Now, sadly, this will only work towards Steam. So if you don't have a Steam account, go ahead, go to your website or whatever, Google or which, and you want to basically log in. Put in your account and all that, and once you get all that settled, you have your Steam account, and you download Black Ops 3. Obviously, you have to pay for it. I recommend saving on a day will be a sale, like, for example, a summer sale, spring sale, a Black Friday sale, anything like that. And then, once you get Black Ops 3, what you want to do is go to the front page. Before you start your game, go to your front page, and you're going to be up here. So if you want to, go to library, you'll see a list of games. So like, see, you have Infinite Warfare, 7 Days to Die, Left 4 Dead, and much, much more. What you want to do is click on Black Ops 3, so you'll be brought to this page. Once you do, you're going to see some tabs right here, and one of them is going to be called Workshop. Now, for people who've been around for Steam and seen other games, you might see a tab like, say, for example, Left 4 Dead 2, you're going to see Workshop listed right there. So, go to the game that you, in this case, Black Ops 3, and click on the tab Workshop. Once you do, you'll be brought to a completely different page where you'll be able to select and see what there is. And in this case, and we got a bunch, and I mean a bunch of stuff we can look at. So for example, you want to find the good stuff. Well, here we got 3 tabs. We got most popular, most subscribed, and most recent. Doesn't matter what you click on, it'll always bring you tabs. So in this case, we're just going to do most subscribed, and let's go ahead and click see all. If you ever want to get a custom map, a custom zombies, just like whole custom modded experience, this is where you want to go, and that's Workshop. And you got everything from maps like Classic Leviathan, Town Reimagined, Rust, Minecraft, and then much, much more. Legendary Octagonal Ascension. You got stuff like Cheese Cube, and oh, here we go. Here's a perk, or here's a free mod that you can do, where you can get a free Perkaholic. There's where you can get a modded menu, a tower map, Poop of the Dead, Cheese Cube. Everything is there for you. And okay, so you may be asking yourself, alright then how does one simply acquire this? How do you get this cool little check mark right there? Well, say for example, you know what, I already have one that, let's go to one that we already downloaded. So say if you want to get, Rust. Go to whatever you want and what you want to grab, and then click on it, and you'll be brought up to this page, and it'll have everything from discussions, comments, notes, and anything to the description. You can look at the images, you can look and see if there's a video, anything like that, and you can see if it was rewarded, see what people are giving it. And honestly, if you want to know anything more about it before doing whatever, scroll down and you'll see this, and you can even look for reviews. So that way you'll know, hey, be aware of this. So like if there's any bugs, crashes, or anything like that, they'll let you know. But if you know for a fact you're gonna get this map, no matter how bad it is, then scroll back all the way up, and you want to click this nice green button that says subscribe. Now for me, it's already checked, but for you, it shouldn't. So what you want to do is go to that. So for example, just to get on your page, I'm gonna go to a map I don't have. Let's do Mom of the Dead Remastered. For you, you should see a subscribe button with a plus symbol. Once you go up to it and click on it, you'll automatically have it subscribed. And before I even go any further, I shall tell you this: it's for free. You don't have to pay for any of this, because these aren't even DLCs, but more of an expansion pack. And that's the cool thing about mods. If you already have Black Ops 3 and you played it before, you don't have to waste money for the DLC. You automatically have it, and you can get all the stuff for free. In fact, there are certain maps that are almost identical to the DLC. For example, Leviathan is just basically Moon, but underwater, but with way more stuff to do. Or you can even do stuff that has its own experience, like Nightmare, as an example, or Rust. Or heck, if you don't have the Giant, well, guess what? Play Recently Classified. It's way better. You got freaking Shrek. You can't go wrong with Shrek. Once you do that, go to where it says downloads. Once you have it subscribed, and whatever you have as your memory drive, make sure you have a lot of memory too, if you want to get a lot of maps that are mods, 1 to 2, and you're going to see Black Ops 3 just sitting right here, let it load, and I will tell you this: if you already have other maps or mods or anything else you want to play, you can't launch Black Ops 3 until it's fully done, because what's happening is that your game is being modified. So with that, we're going to wait for it to download, and now, if you wait and it's downloaded, then we'll launch in, and I'll show you the little, I guess, upside of doing these mods. So with that, let's hop on the Black Ops 3 now. And alright, we are here. Welcome to Black Ops 3. Now, as soon as you have the mod or map or whatever installed, well, let's go ahead and go through two things. First of all, the mod will only go to a specific mod. Now, I will say this for crashing. Alright, even if I guess for this, we're going to do offline. There are some mods for multiplayer, but I don't recommend getting them since, well, first of all, most of them are going to be zombies oriented. And also because of, internet stuff with Black Ops 3, it's been terrible. Even though there was a patch, it did nothing. But forget about that. So, we're going to go ahead and look at two things with the whole workshop for Steam. So there's two things we can do. There's actual map mods and normal mods. Now, we'll say this. Yes, you can, even with a mod installed, you can play with other stuff. However, there are some mods that don't work with each other, and there's some where there will be added sprites or stuff that are not added correctly that will result in a crash, or in worse occasions, which happens to me a lot on stream, where it'll kill the computer and you go blue screen. So be careful with what you install and play. Play what you are going to play, and if you're going to try one or something else, then turn off the mod. And that's how we're going to show you first. You already see that in Black Ops 3, you're going to find something called mods. It'll be under store and quit. Click on the mods, and this will bring you a list of mods, so from like, say, characters, to changing the game of some way, or even changing the weapon. So say, for example, I want to play as Kermit the Frog. Hello, Kermit the Frog here. I can't do a good impersonation, but that's alright, because we don't care. So, obviously, just click on it, and it'll load, and let it get some time. And up here in this corner, you will actually see some white text, or yellowish text, that will actually read, like, mod, underscore, whatever. Now, once you do have a mod installed, what you want to do, and also if you want to unload the mod, click on mods again, and somewhere right here, you're going to find a button key or something you can just hover on, and it'll say undo the mod or uninstall the mod. It'll do that, it'll refresh your game again, and your game will just be normal as it is. And same thing will apply for maps. So say, let's go to Zombes and all that, and you can see that you can have a lot of maps. Now, I will tell you, you can get a lot of maps. However, the limit will be around 139, if not 140. Okay? and that's in total count. So I can get a couple more maps, but not a lot, because you already have the base 14. Now, obviously, it doesn't show that. It shows the base 12, because I don't have the Giant or Revelations. But who needs that when you have stuff like the Bunker or Yoshi Circuit and much, much more? Well, any of these custom maps you want to play, click on one and it'll make you load what it looks like a playlist for music. Will actually be another mod, and it'll be custom mod _ map. Now, once you do that, only play that map. So say I install a modded map, but I change back to, say, Origins. There's a chance my game might crash because there'll be certain scripts and actions and, of course, sprites that will not be loaded incorrectly or shouldn't be in there, but it's forced me to play, which can result in a crash or, in worse scenarios, blue screen. So be careful of that. But with that, you don't want to play the map anymore. Same thing. If you go and leave and go back to the main menu, click mods, and you'll be able to uninstall the mod, and that way you'll be able to play the game as normal. Now, what if you take a literal and then, oh, it's actually going to uninstall the mod completely? No, it's only taking it off for this game. You can still go back and play it. And now, one more thing to note. Alright, you already play what you have, but what if you don't like the map? What if it's nothing into your liking? Well, first of all, let's go ahead and quit. Again, if you're ever going to uninstall or reinstall a mod of some sort, do not play the game. If you do, bad things are going to happen. So, let's go back to Steam. Again, library, go to the game, and somehow get into the workshop. What you do, you'll find your account right here, and it'll say your workshop files. Hover the little icon that says your files, and go to files that you have subscribed. This will lead you to a giant list that are, if it's a short list, depending on how many stuff you have. And say if I don't want to play the map Valley and I want to replace it with, I don't know, the Cheeto Tower. What I will do is right here you'll see a button, like the green one, it'll just be the subscribe button. Hover over and you'll be highlighted and it'll be saying unsubscribe. Click on it, obviously let it download if it needs to load, and then find the map you do want to download, and as always, you just wait. There's a lot of patience to this, and I do recommend this. Do not download multiple at a time, because it will make the count slow. Download one at a time. If you do want to spam download, go ahead, be my guest. No one's going to stop you. But I recommend downloading one at a time, so that way you'll know what you have. Because thank you guys for watching so much. I hope you actually do enjoy this guide. Hopefully it was useful. I'll try to be very specific as possible, but also simple as I can. And if you think this is enjoyable, you want to see more guides like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment what you think I should try and cover over. And if you want to see gameplay videos on the way, that's going to have to probably wait for a little bit, because I'm trying to find a new editing software that can handle that. There was originally going to be a video posted about a horror game. Footage got corrupted every time I keep making it, so it's going to have to be waiting, sadly. I might post some clips there, but if you want to see gameplay from me, whether it's Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies, or any other game in particular, or just simple standard Call of Duty multiplayer, sadly not Warzone, you would have to beg me for that. And then, again, much, much more, catch me up on twitch.tv/thathippokid. That's right, that is twitch.tv/thathippokid. Look that up, follow, hit the subscribe button, and over on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment. I want to see some love spread around. Alright, I'm glad to be back with y'all. Let's cue the outro, like, right now. Have a good night, have a good day. Hippo out. Woohoo!